say, do you love me? She say, do you love me? Tell her only partly. Love me, do you love me? Only love my bed, 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 only love my bed.
What's up, it's Lene back at it again. What another freaking video. Hey guys, happy Friday, cause I'm dropping this on a Friday, doing new uploads every Friday, and this, I promise, guaranteed, back on my YouTube. Yes, back on my YouTube stuff. So hey, what's up, what's poppin', how y'all doing, what's good? And for the title, as you can see, this video is gonna be about my new piercing and my other old piercing. So yes, as you can see, I got me a nose piercing just recently, some days ago. I forgot when. Some days ago though. And I also have a belly button piercing that I got like at the end of February. So yes, if this is just, you know, if you're thinking about getting piercing, you're scared and stuff like that. So maybe my experience and research could help you out of what you're trying to like figure out, and if you're sure you want to even move forward with getting pierced. So if you know me, I'm a cry baby. I'm a cry freaking baby. I do not like needles. I do not do needles. I do not do needles. Like, I cry. I freaking cry tears till this day. And I'm in the military and I get hella needles. You know, I get hella needles and I still cry. I still freak out. But I really want a piercing. I always wanted a nose piercing. And it's like being in like certain fields, like the military, I like kind of like decided like, oh, I can't get it, or didn't want to get it, but I ended up getting it anyway, or whatever, because I do what I want. You do what you want when you pop. But yes, I hate needles. I'm scared. So if you like me, you scared, yeah. But I feel like getting piercings is like kind of helped me overcome that fear of needles when I do have to get shots and stuff. But yes, I'm scared of freaking needles. So I hate that I don't have the video so y'all can watch me. I did have a video for my belly button, but it got lost, couldn't find it. So my first piercing was a belly button. So let me show y'all my belly button. Whatever, it is my belly button. It's still not fully healed yet. I got this like in February. So how many months? March, April, May, June, it's July. That's how many months. And just dealing with it, like, well, let me start when I got pierced, like the pain. Honey, I mean, it's a quick pinch. Like, it's literally, when you do piercing, it's literally a quick pinch, especially my belly button. Literally quick, in and out. I would say the pain is about a good, like, 5. Yes, it was a 5. I would say a 5. And when she, like, I had a female do it. When she did, I was like, and it's just like, I was like, but it was really fast and it was over with. But the pain after that throughout the day was like a migraine. Like, it's like a migraine. Like, it's kind of irritating and aggravated. You're gonna feel aggravated. When I got my belly button piercing after that, I felt aggravated. It's like a migraine, like throbbing throughout the day, and it was so irritating and shit. Like, after I got pierced, I didn't really look at my piercing like that. I couldn't even like, oh, it's cute. I didn't even want to look down there. I was like, and then eventually I looked and I was bleeding out blood. And it's typical to bleed blood like when you first get your piercing for about a week or so. It's typical. I was just aggravated. And like, just researching with the belly button piercing, like, it takes about a good year, maybe more, for your belly button piercing to heal. I'm gonna just keep it real. Don't believe in what nobody say. It may appear to be healed on the outside, but on the inside it is not healed. I promise, baby girl. Wait a year and don't change your jewelry to a year. Don't rush it. Like, I don't care what nobody said, what they did. They did it the wrong way. It takes a good year. And then again, yeah, everybody heals different, but a good year, because your belly button is kind of like more, like it needs more attention than like an ear piercing or a nose piercing. Like, cause it's easier to get infections down there. Like, it's so easy. Like, you cannot slack off cleaning. You cannot slack off cleaning. And even if you do get a bump or something, salt water is your best friend. I wouldn't recommend buying H2O spray. I mean, I have used it, but it doesn't work as authentic as like authentic sea salt, non-iodized sea salt, and distilled water. It's nothing like that. Like, you need to use authentic. Make it. Don't be too lazy. Like, I wouldn't recommend the H2O spray. I mean, it worked for a while, but when I had a bump, it wasn't going away. And when I used the salt water, it went away like fast. If you use it constant every day, do salt water soaks if you see like a bump occur. But yes, it was hurting for a good week. Like, this whole healing process, I'm still dealing with the healing process of building. It's kind of like hell. If you cannot wait to change your belly button piercing to a year, then you shouldn't get it. If you're not ready to deal with the pain and the healing process, and you like a fast, I want to hurry up and heal now, don't get it. Because you have to, like, it's a process and it takes time and it can easily get infected and you don't want no infections. But so let's get started. So y'all, we'll see, it's my belly button, whatever. The top part's finally healed, but my bottom part is just been acting up like crazy. But like I said, sea salt water is your best friend. Distilled water. So I basically use distilled water and mix non-iodized sea salt in my cleaning solution. That's what I make. I'm gonna show you the sea salt. This right here. That's what you need. And my distilled water. I use it for all my piercings. So yeah, like I said, the pain was about a good 5. I was like, yeah. Whatever. So now on to my nose piercing. See, I recently just got this. So guys, my nose piercing. I was kind of nervous, okay? Or whatever, because like I said, I hate needles. But I thought, like, you know, I can take this if I can take the belly button piercing. You know what I'm saying? It was a quick in and go. So I went to a different piercing place. This guy did it, and it went real smooth. He made me feel real comfortable. And I would say, you know, it's in and out, and then kind of hurts when he puts the jewelry in, but I would say the pain is like a 5.5, 4-ish. It's not as bad as the belly button, because my belly button piercing but I was surprisingly, my nose piercing did not hurt at all, like that, as bad as I thought it would. It wasn't like the pain I felt in my belly button after he pierced it. Like, it wasn't no migraine or like a throbbing pain with my belly button piercing. It was like cool, like it was dealable. Like, it really didn't really hurt that much, to be honest. And once I've been doing my saltwater soaks, it doesn't really hurt at all, to be honest. It's like I was really surprised and then really smooth or whatever. So yeah, and based on my research, you know, your nose doesn't really take as long as your belly button to heal, but just don't put makeup stuff on, and don't like put alcohol. That's one thing. Do not put alcohol on your piercing. That is a no-no. If someone recommends you put alcohol on your piercing, do not listen to them. Do not. That is a big no. Stop. Don't use it. That's a stop, baby girl. Don't use alcohol. No. Because like, or don't even go to your doctor unless it's like a big emergency, because it's like doctors are going to treat your piercings like a cut. Recommending alcohol will be bad, because alcohol will kill all the healthy and good cells trying to like mend it back. By you putting alcohol, you're drying out your freaking piercing, and you're more exposed to infections. So don't do it. But my nose piercing, it didn't hurt as bad as all. It's not that bad. And I'm freaking scared of needles. So coming from a person that's really scared of needles, yeah. But like I said, I clean my piercing with salt water, and I soak it too. So it's one thing to take a Q-tip and clean it, but soak it. Like, I literally just, I have some solution in here right now. Like, my nose, I just hold it in the water cup like this, I just hold it for about a few minutes, in and out, or I put it on my belly button. Like, I got two different cups, one from belly, one from those. Put it on my belly button like this and hold it. Especially if you're getting a bump. If you notice a bump in your piercing, do saltwater soaks about at least 3 to 2 times a day, constantly, and you'll see a difference in your bump and change and see it growing smaller within after a good week. I promise you will. But just always know with piercing, it takes time to heal. It's a process, and if you're thinking about getting piercing, think about that, and don't ever skip a day of cleaning. And when you first get a piercing, it's recommended that you clean to like 5 to 7 times a day when you first get your piercing. And when you're slowing up, at least one time at night, one time in the morning, maybe in the middle of the day. But it's important, especially when you first get it, that you clean it constantly and don't miss a day. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I get lazy, but no, you don't want no infection, you don't want no bump, you don't want no keloid, it don't look pretty, sis, and you're like, ah. But yeah, so overall, my belly button was like a 5, and my nose ring was like a 5.5-ish, 4-ish. My nose piercing didn't hurt as bad as my belly button. My nose piercing, when he did it, I was like, yeah. But overall, like, they cute. And make sure the piercer you're going to is clean. You know, they sterilize everything, because you don't want to go to no dirty piercing place. But I spent like $40 for my nose piercing, and I spent $35 for my belly button piercing. I went to do 2 different places. I like the place that with my nose. He made me feel comfortable, and he seemed like he knew what he's doing. But yes, yeah, I think that's all. If y'all have any particular questions about piercings or anything, you can comment below and I'll answer them. Or if you have an issue, I'll be glad to try to like help you out. But yes, based off my research, salt water, I wouldn't recommend H2O. I mean, it works, but it's not as effective. No alcohol. Stay away from the alcohol. Sometimes you gotta read the products you're using. Don't use alcohol, especially if you got nose piercing and you're using like facial soap, because you're gonna do your facial routine. Make sure you don't got no alcohol. Just use like a light cleanser that's for sensitive skin. And get antibacterial soap. Antibacterial soap is also good for discoloration for piercings. Not so much healing it, but for discoloration, because with belly button piercings, like when you first get pierced, you'll see like sorry, because my phone, you'll see like it getting dark, and then darker than your skin. So when you use antibacterial soap, like the dial soap, the orange one that don't have no scent or any extra stuff, that's the best to use when you have like body piercings and stuff. Like, use soap that doesn't have any scent, that's antibacterial soap and stuff, no scented stuff. So that'll help for discoloration. Just had to add that in there. Yeah, my leg lights are everything to me. But so yes, I know I'm a little ratchet with this thing. I didn't feel like doing my hair, you know, whatever. I'm chilling nighttime. Y'all like my leg lights? Stay fine. Can't tell me they're not fine. But thanks for watching this video. Comment below, please like, comment, subscribe, okay? And I'll see y'all next Friday for the next video. Love you guys. Lene baby out. Period.